Hi, I'm Chris Haigh and this is the Fiddle channel, and today we're going to play Backstep Cindy. Backstep Cindy was a request for Sylvia. This is a lovely and very interesting tune from the Round Peak area of North Carolina. I believe the source of most people's playing for this is Tommy Jarrell. He's done a couple of recordings of this. I've based my version on Bruce Molsky's playing with Alison de Groot. There are various tricky little crooked bits which we're going to pay some attention to. It's a three-part tune. Let's start off with the first part. Okay, now we're going to start this actually one beat before the bar, and we're going to slur into the first note. So it's going to be 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. And notice I did some drones that time. So when you're playing on the E string, you can drone on the A string. And when we get to that bar, we're going to do a little run, 1, 2, 3, and we're going to drone on the D string. And we end with a note which slurs back into the repeat. 1, 2, 3. Okay, at the end, the second time bar, put your fourth finger on and do a unison between that and the open E. And then we're into the B section. Now this is this is the first crooked bit, because on the repeat you only have one bar instead of two bars. So the first time that's 4 bars. That's 3 bars. So we're missing out the third bar. And then straight into the C section, which is a rather peculiar thing. Incidentally, Bruce Molsky plays this with his G string tuned up a tone. So it's A, D, A, E. But I'm doing it in normal tuning. So we're starting with the first finger. If you use your fourth finger there, then you can drone with the open D. That's 8 bars. We repeat those 8 bars. So that is what I call a having a cake and eating it ending. So we've got a neat ending with adding an extra bar. But then we're going back to the beginning. And a neater and more modern way of doing it would be something like that. So you get your ending and you go straight back without having to make it crooked. But old-time fiddle players love crookedness and love the authentic versions, so that's what we're going to do. So we've got, it's a 17 bar C section. So let's do the whole thing with the backing. Now there's a lot of fancy bowing and pulse stuff going on in Bruce Molsky's version, and you would really have to go to one of his workshops to find out what there is what there is there, because I have to admit that I'm not really clear on exactly what he's doing. But I think that's good enough to get you through a session on this tune. If you'd like a copy of the sheet music for this, then do subscribe to the channel and send me an email. If you'd like to help me continue producing these videos and also get hold of all my PDFs in one go, do please consider joining me on Patreon. Thank you for watching.